everybody, thanks for joining me today at Rio.tv. We have another road test review for you, and today we're going to look at Season 2 of the Kominsky Method, one of my favorite shows. And this review might be a little bit longer than some of the others. I really like this show. I've got lots to say, so let's get at it. The show, if you haven't seen it, stars Michael Douglas as an acting teacher who works out of Los Angeles. He has a school. He teaches the Kominsky Method, and a lot of the series takes place in those theater-like classroom settings. His best friend, Norman, is a big Hollywood agent played by the great Allan Arkin. Arkin is a gentleman in his 80s now, and Douglas, of course, in his 70s. And the creator of the show, Chuck Lorre, is 66, so he's the kid in this little scenario. And hats off to him for crafting a series about aging. And I find it really, really fascinating, especially in the hands of these actors and this producer. Where we pick up, we find that these two best friends, Kominsky and his agent pal Norman, are still having lunch every day at Musso and Frank's Grill in Hollywood, an actual place where there's plenty of red booths, and it's the oldest eatery in Hollywood. They serve very American dishes, shepherd's pie, and they have been doing that for 200 or 100 years. The waiters are as old as the restaurant, and that's used to great comic effect on the show. Now, this season, Season 2, there's a new love interest for Arkin's character, Norman, and it's played by Jane Seymour, who people will remember, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Queen of the miniseries, and Lorre worried she was too young looking to play Arkin's love interest. Seymour is 68. She looks much younger, and so I could see his worry. They have her with gray hair. They've tried to age her up. Sort of works. She looks sensational, and she's very, very good on the show. One of my complaints about Season 2 is not enough Seymour. Other complaint is too much Paul Reiser. Reiser comes in as the boyfriend, the much older boyfriend of Kominsky's daughter, who runs his acting studio. And the boyfriend, played by Reiser, he's really more of a contemporary of Kominsky himself. So these two bond, much to the dismay of the daughter. And the relationship is fun to a certain extent, but it's after you get past the idea that Reiser's not wearing his hairpiece, I start to lose interest. Anyway, other cameos, we have an appearance at the very start by an actress who is playing Kominsky's ex-wife, one of his ex-wives, and it's played by someone who's an old co-star of Douglas, Kathleen Turner. She did many movies, Romancing the Stone and others with Michael Douglas back in the day. Now 40 years have gone by, and unlike Seymour, her appearance has changed quite a bit from the actress that we remember seeing in, say, Body Heat. You'll probably recognize her voice, always husky, before you recognize her face. Other things, the show's very much about aging, and they deal with some very serious issues along those lines in Season 2. And hats off to Lorre for delving into this. It's not something that you see enough on television. Grace and Frankie, of course, with Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin, go down this road, but Kominsky does it on another level, and for my money, a funnier show. So that's basically it. Season 2 is streaming now, 8 new episodes, and please check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks for joining me on this ride along, and we'll hope to see you again here very soon.